Module 6, Lesson 3's objective is to use math drawings to represent equal groups and relate to repeated addition. I will highlight the important details of item 1. Write a repeated addition equation to match the picture, then group the addends into pairs to show a more efficient way to add. Well, I think it is important to know that I'm supposed to write a repeated addition equation that matches the picture, so I better highlight that sentence. I think it's also important to remember to group the addends into pairs. And if there are addends, that means we're adding, so I don't need to highlight the rest of the sentence. Let's go ahead and look at the squirrels that are in these groups. As you can see, there are 4 groups. But we have to determine how many squirrels are in each group. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 squirrels in the first group, so I'll write a 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 squirrels in the second group, so I'll write a 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 squirrels in the third group, so I'll write a 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 squirrels in the fourth group, so I'll write a 4 there. I like to put a little mark next to each of the pictures so I know that I didn't skip a picture. So what you see in item 1A is 4 groups of 4 squirrels. Now the next part of the directions tell us to group the addends into pairs. I'll use a different color for that. A pair is 2. So here are 2 groups that I'm grouping together, and here are 2 groups that I'm grouping together. So I had 4 squirrels and 4 squirrels. 4 squirrels and 4 squirrels makes 8 squirrels. In the second red group, I had 4 squirrels and 4 squirrels, which is another 8 squirrels. I've grouped them together in pairs, and look what I've come up with. I've come up with a doubles equation. Now I know that 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to or the same as 8 plus 8. You write the answer right there. Both of these sums should equal the same total. Now, look at the last line. We already filled in the first blank. There were 4 groups of 4 squirrels, but when we grouped the addends into pairs, we ended up with 2 groups of 8, and that's shown with the red circles. Let's look at item B. As you can see, there are 4 groups of birds. The first group has 1, 2 birds. The second group has 1, 2 birds. The third group has 1, 2 birds. And the fourth group has 1, 2 birds. You could go ahead and solve the repeated addition equation of 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 and write the answer here. But don't forget the second part of the directions were to group the addends into pairs. Remember, a pair is 2. So here are 2 groups that I'm grouping together, and here are 2 groups that I'm grouping together. So instead of having 4 groups of 2, now I have 2 groups of, let's see, 2 plus 2 is 4, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So now I have 2 groups of 4. And as you can see, that is a doubles equation. You write the answer to 4 plus 4 on that line. So 4 groups of 2 equals or is the same as 2 groups of 4.